He thinks they're gonna take a minute here. Slightly faster to go this way because it'll save probably 300-400 meters of travel. Oh man, I was just about to join as VP, and then he disbanded the VP.
Oh, I came in too fast, too hard.
Still working on things with your stream stuff. All right, Kajin, go.
Oh,
get
I
your
just went
promos,
live,
and then we
so
can do another boss together.
tab me up on Twitch.
Okay, you're not on YouTube at all tonight?
No. Remember I said I'm getting my affiliate status back?
The Skitali is used by these
Yeah.
to send coded
I just get more viewers on Twitch.
So let's talk about your steal.
Yeah, I'm going to mute the tab so that way I don't hear you twice.
I need to get the code. Then I'll show you how it works.
Shoutout commands don't work that well right now on the bot, but let me go ahead and post the link for you guys for Kupara here. The other person in voice with me, by the way. He is also streaming, and he is on Twitch tonight. And instead of being like 800 meters, it's 400 meters. Yeah, basically saved half the travel time from being like closer to way over there.
I got stream avatars working while I'm playing New World.
For some reason, for some reason for me, their FPS is like really slow when the game's in focus.
Oh, let's see what happens.
They go like 10 FPS or something like that. And it looks like New World crashed on you.
No, I didn't.
But not responding.
Oh, no. Give it a minute. It's fine.
Where did he go? What's an enemy there, I thought? Six out of 10. 7 out of 10. This will be 8 out of 10. 9. There we go. And now we go back here. Fastest way back is probably to die again. I am on Castle of Steel. Hey, dude.
Yeah, it looks like everything's fine. They're not going slow.
I don't know why, but for some reason the frame rate is like super slow when I try having stream avatars and New World together.
Odd.
It's like almost pretty much unusable.
Maybe it's YouTube? Or was it slow FPS on Twitch as well when you were doing multi-streaming?
I didn't really pay attention that much, but I was streaming to Caster, so, and it was doing the same thing on YouTube, so I'm not sure.
Let's up my ante here. pull up my graphics. See what happens.
Speaking of Val, you need to see why Val got. Yeah, I don't know what was causing that. Kind of weird, right? That it was doing that. Valguero keeps crashing. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Like I start it, and then a little bit later it crashes. Seems like we were having that problem with Fjord as well, and we were forced to switch maps because of it.
Wow, I can see through the ground.
I see that on your end on the VOD.
All I did was change it from high to very high. I fall through, I'm gonna be upset.
I got a Walmart order, guys. Be right back.
Okay. What was that for? Gathering speed increase. Okay. Oh, these puppies. So you go. All right. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so let's turn my settings back down. Just so I don't have to restart the game.
Alrighty, I'm back. I just had a fresh gallon of milk delivered from Walmart.
I wish I could do that out here. I might be able to when I move. Then it'd be.
It's not out in the middle of nowhere, possibly, right?
It's not. It's not in the middle of nowhere.
It's in a town that has a Walmart?
Yeah.
You should be good then.
Yeah, because I signed up for Walmart
Plus is nice to have.
I signed up for it. It's just I have no Walmart near me that can deliver.
But yeah. Well, you also get Paramount out of it.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's like a $60 a year value or whatever.
Yeah.
Too bad. It's probably the ad-supported version of Paramount, though, right? I'm assuming.
No, actually, the amount it is, I looked at it. It's the regular version.
Oh, nice. All right, so let me know. Oh, you're back in game. I'll invite you to group. All right, so let's keep farming now. I can keep doing skinning stuff if you want, and if you want to go fishing, I guess.
I'll probably go fishing since I have the higher fishing than you. I don't think you ever fished your quest line.
No, I didn't.
I did, and I got my legendary fishing pole.
Nice.
It was one of them I wanted. I was so happy.
You were lucky to get the one you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Because it's random.
It is between like 5 of them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bring a few lost coatings with me. So I have a few of each coating, right?
Oh, these dogs.
What about them?
In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's the puppies.
Ah, okay.
Really,
so G2, do you watch Twitch, G2? At all? Lucky with getting yeah, you've been getting a lot of twins and triplets. Like, what is with your luck? You watch it a lot? Kupara is live on Twitch, but I don't know. I really love streaming on YouTube because I can do a much higher quality stream. I can stream at 1440p on YouTube, but you can't do that on Twitch. Not yet, at least. Maybe once AV1 encoding is supported on Twitch.
I
maybe
say
then.
You stick to it and everything. You don't have to go back to Twitch. Come on, Cow. Ray,
Yeah,
you're in the way.
Figure out why I'm losing a few frames here and there, but it's not as nearly as bad as it used to be. It used to be much, much worse with dropping frames.
Ah.
Let me try dropping the bit rate from 12,000 to 11,000 and see how things go. You shouldn't really notice that much of a visual quality loss, like really nothing. But the stream might run smoother. Possibly. YouTube was making really mad at streams. Do you stream yourself or were you just watching streams?
There we go.
Oh, did not mean to pick that up.
Get down. Get down, Harley. Okay.
And he did, yeah. I mean, I could switch to caster, but maybe not tonight, but maybe on the next stream, because then I can stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And that way you can use whatever, whichever platform you prefer, right?
It's in there.
That is a lot of iron ingots. I'm running low on obsidian flux, finally. Took a while, but I'm finally running low on obsidian flux. Name is here. My name is the same pretty much everywhere, except for Twitter. I have a little underscore on my Twitter, but pretty much everywhere else it's the same. I have 25 Asmodeum now.
Nice.
Let's see how much Phoenix Weave is. If I still had the 20,000, I could have probably afforded at least 2 of the 3 materials, right?
Yeah. Let me know how much it is.
Phoenix Weave is 154 each.
Ouch.
Oh, no, that's now let me sort it. Oh, well, there's some down as low as 113. How much Phoenix Weave do you need for 1 bag again? Was it 10?
I think it was 25. Hang on. I'm near an outfitting station. I just gotta figure out which one it is. Come on, where are you at?
Okay, that would take about half my money. Playing and watching. No worries, G2.
Take it out. Let's workshop.
I'm assuming you're not high enough level to make Phoenix Weave yet.
No, I gotta be 200. It's Arcana. Oh, this is annoying.
Refined at Loom Tier 5.
Yeah.
Phoenix Weave.
Yeah, see, I'm only 172, so I gotta farm up a bunch of fibers.
Okay.
And just start converting it all to infused silk. I need to farm up silk too. I need more silk threads. Well. I got plenty of satine. I need silk threads. I wonder what silk threads is going for. Oh, here's the outfitting station.
If you can power level yourself to 200, then we could make our own Phoenix Weave, probably.
Yeah, but it's limited to 10 a day. Yeah, it's 25.
Okay. And what was the other material? It was Asmodeum and 25 of that.
Asmodeum, 25 of that, and runic leather, 45 of that.
Phoenix Weave is 25, Asmodeum is 10.
And runic leather is 45.
And then the final... That is a lot of expensive leathers and stuff.
I know.
See how much runic leather is going for. I know I can't afford it all, but
Oh, give me a break.
unless somehow it's much cheaper. The cheapest runic leather is 149.
Yep. It gets expensive.
I can only afford 34. I can only afford 34 runic leather, then I'd be basically down to essentially nothing.
Yeah. I'm probably going to stay up all night tonight so I can get a bunch done. Oh, I went to the wrong thing.
Yeah. It is crazy expensive how some of that stuff is. We need to figure out a way to make a good, reliable source of money. I'm thinking maybe switching back to grasping vines for my runestone here. Because that way it's a little bit more damage and it holds enemies in place so I can get out of there, hopefully.
There we go. Now I just need wire fiber. I need... What was that weave?
All my fiber stuff is at... I have 416 wire fiber, 3,500 silk threads. Will that help?
Yes. Wire weave. I need wire weave.
I'll just give you all of my weaving stuff here right now. I'm in Brimstone. Where you're at? Where are you at?
I am currently in Brightwood. Going to my storage.
I will head over to Brightwood if I can. There it is. I like how the Azoth cost is 0 right now for fast traveling.
I know. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Sandpaper.
Do you have a fresh search? Yeah, we have characters on Seer. I believe you said you were also on Seer as well when I looked at your message before the stream started.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to update that.
I think. It's nice to see some multiple of these towns have like tier 4 or tier 5 stations and stuff, right? In Brimstone on our other server, the cook and the forge and stuff were level 2 pretty much the entire time, never really leveled up. We're purple on Seer.
Nice. I'll be right back.
We're green here. All right, we'll see you when you get back.
Go. Get down.
Oh my, what is that? Somebody's trying to sell that armor for 15,000? What? I don't know why somebody's trying to sell that for 15,000. It seems like pretty expensive. I saw that notification. Welcome to the pack on Twitch. So I have a separate overlay for Twitch and a separate overlay for YouTube, I believe. Because for some reason you can't have them in one overlay and they don't work very well if you have them in one overlay. I don't know why that's the case, but I'd love to find a legendary tier 6 gear 600 item that I can actually sell, but pretty much all of them are bound to me. Oh wait, that's not bound. It looks like. It's bind on equip. I could potentially try selling that. Or that. And that maybe. I could potentially try selling those. If I can get a few thousand for each one, that'd be pretty sweet. Sell weapons. These are 528. 592, not legendary. Enchanted, Keen, and Sundering Javelin. That I could probably get a decent amount of gold out of that. Probably 5,000, I guess. I don't know. Do you think that's worth 5,000, guys? Plus 30 dex, that's basically the max you can get for a weapon. Empty gem socket, so you can put whatever gem you want in it. Sundering Javelin, Keen with an extra crit chance and extra damage. I'd be able to get like 5 grand out of that. Possibly. That's also gear 600. Something to sell. See if I get any bites. Because those should both be yeah, they're both sellable. To be honest, 3K. If I can get 6K for both, that'd be pretty good. Let's switch to purple. We're actually on Seer, we're purple. On the Seer Fresh Start server, we're purple. But on this server, Castle of Steel, we're green. I'm gonna see if anybody has wants to buy this here. Even if 3K is undercutting it, 3K is still gonna be helpful to me. Yeah, don't forget to join our Gilded server. We do not use Discord for our community. If you'd like to hang out with us on and off stream, we use Gilded. Gilded is an amazing alternative. It has 0 paywalls. Everything is 100% free. No paywalled emotes. No paywalled file uploads. Everything is free. How much do I need to level this up? 26k. Okay. I do need to buy some of these things here because at some point I definitely need a lot more gold. That's not really worth it to me at this point. Oh, wow. That would be great for doing Genesis runs. Or a Calcum Fire Staff, plus 14% extra damage to Angry Earth, plus 50% extra damage to the Fireball, and an extra 18% damage as fire. That looks pretty nice. I mean, I don't use magic myself, but hey, that does look pretty nice, right? Like, that'd be pretty good. Okay, let me go ahead and stick all of these here. To be honest, I want to try to sell some of these here. Willing to sell that, that, and that. Reeves gauntlets, helmet, gloves. See if anybody's willing to buy these. Not really sure what the best would be, but as long as it's a decent deal, I'll take it. To be honest, because I could really use some gold. Okay, I'm gonna have to deafen myself.
Oh, get back. Hey, get down. Move. Go. There. Go. Hold on. Get down. Get down. I'm back. Where's my mouse now? Move. Get. No. Okay. I don't remember what he's doing. Oh, that's fine. Oh, need to move. $14 left. Get down. Oh, I need pure salt.
All right, I can hear you again.
Okay.
And which is, forcing that to happen, unfortunately.
Stop. The reason why you could hear them barking is
Dog's
because they were
still-
up by my microphone.
I deafened myself, so the stream should not have heard it. So, yeah, definitely want to make sure that we're not rushing the move, right? I mean, it is an emergency move, but you still don't want to feel too stressed out by rushing it.
Yeah.
Like, do it fast, but also don't make it so it's stressful at the same time.
Right. I went into
have a bunch of weaving materials for you.
Okay, hang on.
I'm going to salvage lock those so I don't accidentally get rid of them.
Hey!
But I have a couple of legendary stuff I can try to sell for gold.
Alrighty.
Where do you go?
I'm at the weaving station.
Oh, there you are. Okay. It is about 578 pounds, just so you know.
I got the space.
Okay, that's all of it. So it's about 578 pounds. Just
Oh, that works for me.
right, start power leveling your weaving, right? So that way we can start making Phoenix weave.
Right. Birch? Wow, I need more wire weave. I just used the last of it. I have nothing else
I
to
can go
convert.
check that. I can check that spot in Brimstone real quick.
What spot for what?
See if that for wire fiber that's right outside Brimstone.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go check there.
Okay.
So you're what level did you say you were again? G2. You were level 50. What? On your person's level, not your fishing level. Your person's level. 51. So I think once you get to 58, you can start doing the quest to access Brimstone, I believe.
Yeah, it's 58.
Yep, the wire fiber is there. Nobody's farmed it up yet.
Well, I'm now
Take it
182.
before someone else does.
If I had more wire fiber.
Nice.
I bought like 1,200 wire weave.
Nice. I got another 92 wire fiber from those two nodes there. Do you know where you can farm up yourself some wire fiber?
Yep, I'm buying it on the auction house.
Is it not that expensive right now?
1 gold a piece. That's not too bad, considering I've seen it go for 2.5 to 4 gold.
Yeah. Oh, I also have I have 191 more. You're still in Brightwood, I'm assuming.
Yep. 189.
Oh, hey, I can a free fast travel now.
Right.
It's like it's random. Ixie has orders as the quest you're leveling, so you can get there and not die. Yeah. when I was streaming the very first time that Brimstone came out, Cooper and I tried walking into Brimstone a few times, and we kept dying, and we're like, "What's going on?"
Instant
And
death.
it kept saying, it kept saying we were killed by a musketeer. I'm like, "Oh, an invisible musketeer, then okay."
It was like instant death.
Yeah. It doesn't show levels if they're yeah. Oh, here I am.
Okay.
Right behind you. Another 200-ish of that, some more of that, and might as well give you that to start just craft one of my bags, right?
Yeah, because that scale cloth I got to use to make the Phoenix Weave.
How much Phoenix Weave can you make with 9?
It takes 1 each.
1 each. Okay, so that'll be 9 Phoenix Weave.
Yeah, I've got more. Don't worry.
Okay. Let's see what the most expensive item on the auction house is right now. An Orichalcum Great Axe for 475,000 gold. And another Warhammer for 450,000 gold. Like, oh my goodness. 999,000 for those two.
Look at the stats. That's some nice
on the
stats.
Great Axe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only really useful if you're having something that's weak to nature, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like if it's neutral or resistant to nature, you lose 18% damage. Somebody's trying to sell a 590 named Void Gauntlet for 375,000. I don't know if it's worth that much. I don't know if that's worth over 370 grand.
$196.
Nice, we're getting there.
I gotta buy some more wire fiber. This is why I put gold into the bank, into the company chest, because
Treasury.
Just for this purpose.
Yeah.
Wait,
this is a 600 gear score spear with 30 dex, Sundering Javelin, Keen, and Enchanted. I could probably get about 10 grand out of that, I would think, right?
Probably.
Because it is a gear score 600, so I'll put it on the auction house for a week. And it's going to cost nearly $300 to put it to list it. That's for 7 days. 278 versus 231.
All right. Cross your fingers. This is enough wire fiber.
All right.
Here we go.
Actually, I'll do
yes,
8,000
Master Weaver. 200.
Woo! Level 200 Weaver. Hey, everybody. Let's do a congrats in the chat for Kapara. He just reached 200 weaving.
All right. I'm going to go grab my scale cloth and blister weave from storage and get some of that Phoenix weave made.
Alrighty.
It cost me about 3,000 gold.
And that's not too bad. If those two legendary items sell, then I'll make about 14 grand.
Yep.
Those are the only two legendaries I had that were tradable or sellable. Everything else is bound or bind on pickup, so.
I don't have no cloth there. Where'd I put it?
Like, wow, 200. My first 200 skill. I don't count gathering skills really, but my first refining skill to max out, my only one, is smelting, and that is over the 201 basically.
This is my first one I've actually gotten maxed out. Yeah.
For me, it's smelting. So if you need any smelting stuff and smelting done, tell me, right?
Right.
If I need any weaving done, I tell you. My next one to max out would probably be woodworking or stone cutting, because those are the next highest.
I gotta get my smelting maxed, but since you already maxed it, I'll probably get my
You can kind of
other
put it on the
maxed.
back burner, put a different skill.
Yep.
Yeah. So what I might what's your stone cutting level?
Give me a minute and I'll look.
Okay.
I'm looking for my other stuff. My scale cloth. I know I got some.
I gave you some, right?
Yeah. Oh, please tell me I didn't use it all in making bags. Oh man, I probably did. I need more wire fiber to make more. Oh, you wanted to know what my... What was it?
Stone cutting.
Stone cutting is at 153.
Mine's at 158. About the same.
My smelting is 169. My woodworking is 139. My leatherworking is the next highest, so I'll probably max that out next for the runic leather, which is... It's at 176.
Yeah, I can work on stone cutting next because that's 158. I just need to find the stone cutting station here. Where is it? It's over by the... Is this it? I think this is it right here. Yep. Okay, so what would be the easiest way for me to max out my stone cutting? New world, stone cutting, leveling. See. I am currently level 158. I wish you could do I wish you could do in a half. I could like 158 and a half. The cheapest one of the cheapest ways for me to level it up would be obsidian of voidstone. 70,000 to max it out.
Check your gilded. I didn't want to say it on stream.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
I got plenty of blister weave.
Yeah, it's going to cost me 70,000 at the cheapest, roughly,
right.
to level up my stone cutting to max. 70,000.
I just made 10 phoenix weave and I got an extra one out of it I can sell.
Nice. Definitely want to maybe split it in half so we each get 5 of that phoenix weave for now. That way we can slowly build ourselves up to be able to actually get those bags.
Yeah.
So go ahead and keep 5 phoenix weave for yourself.
Use silk. Aptitude reward
for armoring. Nice. I got 3 levels on armoring for these notes or whatever. Go ahead and do that, and I'll store my phoenix weave in brimstone for now.
Oh, where to go? There it is.
Hopefully we'll be able to sell my 2 weapons there, right?
Yeah. I'm going to try seeing how much this one Phoenix Weave goes for since I made an extra. Anytime I make extras of that high stuff, I sell the extras.
That makes sense.
It was something I saw on an article on how to make money, make gold.
Yeah, while you're leveling stuff. And then what Jessie does for like furnishing and stuff is she'll salvage the stuff to get the timber back and, you know, and stuff like that.
That's what I do.
That way, at least you can get some of your materials back, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my satine?
If there's any groups looking for a DPS in a dungeon here, because I kind of want to break it up and do a dungeon, possibly. What is this here? Town projects. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I want to level up my faction stuff. And that one faction quest I can't do because it needs me to do a need dungeon in order to be able to work on the faction quest at the same time. There are no lobbies for a need right now. And that's going to be really tricky to do because that one kind of requires the two of us to be together. I feel like to be able to complete this faction quest of mine.
Yeah.
It recommends a group even, so. In about 15 minutes, I'll stand up for a half hour or so. A leg and, you know, stretch my legs, which is probably a good idea. I bet you can't wait to move because at your new place, you'll hopefully be able to set up your sit-stand desk, right?
I'm actually I'm leaving this other desk behind, and I'm going to use this. Well, I don't know. I'm going to ask my wife. She might want this other desk. If she does, I'll give her this other desk.
Yeah,
and then
so
I'll
are you
set
still
up
going to be able to use your sit-stand?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because you paid for the sit-stand desk. You want to be able to use the benefits of it.
Yeah.
Don't know how to do the change factions? Yeah, you have to go through the initiation quest, G2, and then once you get to the end of the initiation quest, it'll say, do you want to switch? And then you'll have to wait 60 days to be able to switch again. Oh, wait, yeah, 60 days. You might not be able to switch on the Fresh Start servers until 60 days have passed.
Yeah, I'm leaving all my weaving stuff here in Brightwood because they're the only one with a tier 5.
Oh, okay. What is my max tokens? 22.5. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if this area, if this one is soloable. It says it's difficulty solo, but it's in an area that people keep dying in. So we'll see if it's soloable, right? You can't see a quest. Yeah, you'll probably have to wait until 60 days from the time you created your character. I can't wait for the next expansion, even though this one came out fairly recently.
Right.
I wonder what the next area will be. Like, we have a desert theme, which is pretty cool. We have a pirate. Like, each of these areas have somewhat of their own theme. So I wonder what the next area is going to be in terms of theming. I'm going to temporarily set my camp here, even though I don't know how long the camp is going to last before it goes away. Because I'm going to have to run through here, and there's a lot of archers through this area, if I recall correctly. You want to try running... what's your current gear at? Like, do you think you're high enough to maybe try in a need dungeon in a bit?
I don't think I'm that
through
high.
It a bunch of times.
Let me... Now I can look. My average expertise is 524. My gear score is 586. I'm fixing to go convert my diamond gypsums and my topaz gypsums. into.
Yeah, maybe once you get to 590, maybe you could give it a try.
Yeah,
'Cause I've
once I'm
seen people
higher,
do
I
it at
will.
around 590, 595. It would definitely help to, have somebody to join me. Run into the fishing spot I showed you. Nice. Go away, archers. I don't want to fight you.
Oh my god, these flies.
You got flies in your room?
Yeah, and I don't even know where they came from. Get
Have you been
down.
eating at your desk?
Oh, I always eat at my desk, but I always take my dishes out.
I try to avoid eating anything more than just a few snacks at my desk. That hurt. Wait, I could probably this. I have 100 HP less than 12,000 with the rabbit stew.
Yeah, I need to go make more for me.
I'm oh come on, 199 constitution.
Hey! Shush. Get down.
These enemies aren't really worth mining up, as they give you like 2 lodestone or whatever. Like, not really worth going for them. I feel like.
Oh, I forgot to redeem this. Give me a minute. I gotta go redeem my gift cards. I won in a giveaway.
Alrighty.
Hey! Cut it out. Really? Anakin?
Oh wow. Yep, I had like 4 guys all shooting at me there. I died. I haven't been. I don't track my deaths off stream, thankfully. So I'm good there. Forgot about that archer. Those archers, they can hurt. Especially in the high tier areas like this.
Stop it. No, you did it.
Reavers. Now I need to figure out where they are. I'm assuming they're somewhere
Oh, you
up
got loose. Good.
there, I'm thinking. What did?
Nothing. Nothing. Not on stream. I'll tell you in a message.
Alrighty. Okay, let me go here. Hopefully that guy will retreat since he won't be able to hit me, I don't think. Missed me. Missed me. Can't touch this.
Fun, done, not.
Aha. Ancient Guardian Reaver. I'm not sure where these guys are supposed to be. Marking where they're showing up on my map, but there's somebody else here. Oh, I thought I heard somebody else here. Yep, there is somebody. There's two people here, and we're all marauders.
No. No. Don't come over here. No.
Those two other people didn't stick around to help me out.
No.
Where are these stinking Guardian Reavers that I'm supposed to be killing? I'm not seeing them anywhere.
Wow, that Phoenix Weave went quick.
It already sold.
Yep.
Nice. This is not giving me what I need, so I don't know where the enemy is that I need. I haven't seen a single one.
Get down. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do.
Yeah, where are all these Reavers? They're like it's like they don't exist or something.
Oh.
Hmm. I don't know. It's kind of weird how it seems like they don't exist unless they have like a slower respawn or something. I don't know. Yeah, I might not be able to complete this faction quest because the enemy type is not spawning. Hmm. There's supposed to be 3 of them.
Enough, guys. No more going in and out.
You're letting your doggos just stay stuck in there.
They're stuck in here till I'm done streaming.
Ah, okay. Oh, right. It's time for me to stand up, guys.
Technically, I already had my break, so I don't have to worry about standing.
I mean, I've been sitting most of the day, so yeah. For me, I do, right?
Yeah. Anakin, what are you doing?
All right, I am now in standing mode for about half an hour or so. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like those reavers or whatever. Here, oh, finally, here's one.
Hey! Hey! Go lay down, Oak. Go lay down, Oak. Oh, go lay down.
Whew. One of those guys almost killed me there. Just as my bot says, you should think about switching from sit to stand. I just did. Perfect timing on that. Okay, I'm just waiting for this guy to de-aggro. And then I'm going to go after this guy right here. Not good. Retreating. Yeah, these guys are very annoying to deal with. Okay, now we need to get rid of that archer. Oh my goodness. This is so... Come on, just leave me alone for a minute, right?
Just 1 minute, please.
They say this is difficulty solo. It might be barely solo. If you take it carefully. Finally, 2 down. And now I just need to figure out, wait for the last one to respawn. So maybe I just wait around here, around this wall for the same one to respawn. So at least I know where that guy spawns at this point. Thinking that might be my best bet, unless that happens. Oh, that happens. Actually, no, that happens to be one. Perfect.
My palm is itchy. Usually means I'm going to come into money real soon.
There we go. Using the skeleton keys to open the Anubian chest. But it doesn't say where said chest you need to open is. I'll just have to look around until I find it, I guess. I have no idea where this chest is supposed to be that I need. I just earned 38 gold from selling gloves.
Nice.
You gonna let me walk over? There we go.
Nope. You gotta crawl.
Now I just need to figure out where. Yeah. Oh, joy.
Birch.
I need to figure out where this chest I need to unlock is.
No.
Die, Archer. Once I get rid of that archer, the sentry will be less of a problem. And unless I Walk into 2 more archers. Right? Derp. Oh boy. Yep, I died again. At least the camp has had time to cool down. But I just need to figure out where this chest is so that I'm supposed to open. Guess it's about 100 meters this way. Oh, come on. I'm not doing so hot right now, right? Okay, it's probably going to end up retreating at any time now, or not. But at least those archers are dealt with. Liver of Adderstone. Nice.
Yeah, I've still got quite a few of those.
Oh, I see where the chest I need to open is. It's right in this area that I died at earlier. Go ahead and get myself some heals. We're having an archer battle right now. There we go. I was about to say, how are some of those arrows not hitting? Oh, Tom. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I might need you. These enemies just keep respawning before I get a chance to do anything.
Yep.
And I just wasted some shots for that. I think they mislabeled this quest as solo.
Huh. They might have. That's what I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm basically dead at this point. If I can avoid getting hit, I can hide underneath here while I heal up. Finally. Now I just gotta be fast and get up these stairs so that way I only have one enemy to deal with. He does have minions, but they die, I think, as soon as he dies, basically. There we go. Yeah, I think definitely for the Skeleton Keys quest, if you ever get it, we should definitely do that one together so it runs a lot smoother.
Right.
But I finally soloed it.
Okay.
At this point, it's okay if I die because that gives me actually a fast way back, right?
Yep.
Kill me! Let's go to Brimstone. Respawn there. That's not Brimstone, but I can still turn it in at here anyway, so. Whew.
Oh, I am missing this. This is annoying.
Marauders need Queen Tabitjet removed from the theater. Prove your valor by tracking them down and destroying them.
There it is. It's going the wrong way.
Derp.
Derp, derp, derp.
So I need to do a need for 2 of my faction quests here. Be nice if there was I could get like a 3rd one for the dungeon that I can basically level up, like just power level my Marauders. Just by doing 1 expedition I get 3 of them completed or something.
Right.
That'd be nice. Knock out 3 at once. So what's your... I'm assuming you're still rank 1 or rank 2 with Marauders?
Yeah, that's why I picked up some quests.
Which ones do you have?
The ones in Brightwood.
Oh, okay. You get more
No.
XP for doing the ones here in Brimstone.
I know. I'm going to go up there and do them. But I figure I'd do the ones down here right quick and then go up there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, maybe on the next stream I'll just use Caster for the rest of the month or something and until it expires and then stop using it.
Yeah.
But which means I know I maybe I don't know, like I just don't know if Twitch affiliate is really worth it because that means you get more ads if you have Twitch affiliate on your channel.
No, they decreased the ads now.
Well,
it was
Twitch affiliates get more ads than people that are not affiliate. Apparently, if you're not affiliate, you get less ads because you don't have access to all the different features. I guess that's what I've been reading up. That if you don't have affiliate and you don't have partner, you get less ads. If you have affiliate or partner, you get more ads than without.
Oh, well.
All 3 of my PvE quests for Brimstone are all group quests for the Marauders. One's an elite mob, and 2 are part of the need dungeon.
Oh, wow.
You can't really solo a dungeon.
No, you can't. Wish you could.
I mean, you could go into 3 people. You could go into 3 people and say, just have 2 of them say, just wait at the beginning, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You would need to be all 3 classes in one. You need to be able to heal yourself and deal damage at the same time.
That's easier said than done.
Yeah, since there really is no good damage dealing weapons that scale with focus, right?
Right.
Hopefully, it'd be nice if the revolver would scale off of, like intelligence and focus or something, right?
Yep.
That way, you have a decent option for dealing damage, because maybe it'll be like one of those hand cannon type weapons, where they hit heavy, but they're also a pistol basically.
Right.
It probably wouldn't do as much damage as like a great sword, but it probably would do better than a void gauntlet. Berserk has nice heals with hatchet. Yeah, I mean Berserk is good. It also gives you like a second wind, basically. But the hatchet's thrown at abilities and stuff, they're okay.
That throw ability is lacking.
Yeah, the hatchet throw stuff does need improvements, I feel like, to make the thrown abilities more viable. You're better off using a musket or a bow than throwing hatchet, to be honest.
Yes, exactly.
And the nice thing about that is you can use dexterity and use the great sword and a bow or a musket, so whichever you prefer. But I hear that there is a chance that the musket might be getting a nerf, or it gets less damage scaling or something like that. So it's already kind of lackluster as it is in PvE dungeons. Why would they nerf it even more? I mean, I can understand that it can be powerful in PvP, but they should be able to balance it out differently, right? Like if you're in PvP mode, it takes a certain set of stats. If you're in PvE mode, it takes a different set of stats. Like they could do something like that, where PvE mode the musket gets a bit of a buff, but in PvP mode it gets a bit of a nerf, so it's not so overpowered in PvP. Because with a bow, you have to kind of lead your shot. You can't just point and click. Ah, here we go. Corruption breach. That one will be easy. Do you have a corruption breach one?
Yes.
I'll meet you in Brightwood and we can do a corruption breach together. We can both work on that faction quest together. And even though it's a brimstone, I claimed it. It still works in Brightwood because I did it earlier. So let's see, where is the nearest one? The nearest one is right there, about 130 meters away. I'll meet you right outside.
Okay. I'll be there in just a few.
Alrighty. Make sure no one else is actually doing it. Doesn't look like anyone is until there's a tier 1 camp in here. But hey, it's a free camp. Can you show my bow build real quick? Sure. My dexterity is 300. My strength or my health is 199 or something like that. But my bow skills, actually, I should probably tweak it a little bit here because poison shot doesn't have any sort of buff to it. So I should rebuild this to maybe have explosive arrow or something. So this is just what I have right now, but I most likely will be changing it when we're done this corrupted thing here, G2. So I'll get the store up in here. Doors open. We can go in. These guys just barely hurt.
I know.
It's like, it just kind of tickles a little bit. All right, faction quest complete. Head back into the town. Easy.
Well, that's a bug.
I think that... What?
One of the corruption
it's
just
been around
spawned.
for a long... It's been around for... That bug's been around for a long time. Maybe it's just a straggler that didn't get despawned right away or something, right?
Yeah, it was just starting to spawn in, I think, when I finished closing it.
Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do here right now, G2, is I'm actually going to tweak my build here. So...
Go ahead, I gotta do something right quick.
Alrighty. The evasive tactics is helpful because that gives you an extra 15% damage. And then the rain of arrows is decent, but I'm wondering if I should go with like all hunter abilities instead. I'm wondering, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go pretty much into the hunter area here. Deal 15% more damage to foes 10 meters away. And finishing shot is really nice for bosses because when the bosses are below 50% health, you deal an extra 20% damage there. But I do, you know, penetrating shot. Probably rapid shot here. Oh, when I land a headshot, heal yourself. Ooh, that's going to be useful. And then, you know, bullseye to increase your crit chance by 10%. And then I would say, at this point, I would either, maybe I'll do Rain of Arrows, because that ability does have, it is useful, but I'm beginning to wonder if it deals 50% weapon damage on hit, then explodes on impact, dealing an extra 135%. I'm going to give this a try, G2. So I'm going to give Explosive Arrow a try. So that does burn. But I also might want to do that. How come I can't unequip that? Oh, right. I need to respec. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this here. I'm going to go ahead and deal that. This will inflict a bit of burn. This with bleed. And this with poison. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look here. Take a look. I think those two are definitely ones that you want. Trying to figure out exactly what skills. I'm thinking explosive shot because if you have that second arrow, that second point into it, it'll deal explosion. It'll also deal burn. And if I have that perk right there, barbed arrows, it'll do bleed on the rain. And if I do poison shot with a armor skill, it'll also do poison and weaken. So I can basically have poison, weaken, bleed, and burn. And I can keep applying, though, all 4 of those debuffs on an enemy. That might be a good choice. I'm just trying to think here. But I'm looking at a few things. But there's also the, going 100 strength, 200 dex, because that 100 strength gives you a little bit extra damage with your greatsword attacks. It gives you like a 5 or 10% like bonus damage. I'm just now seeing your message now. The Kupara, that last message.
Okay, no worries.
What are you gonna do about your dogs during the move? Are you gonna bring them all with you, or are you gonna try to get rid of some of them?
They're all going because we're gonna have a fence built within days of us moving.
Yeah, that's a lot of dogs to move, though. Like,
Oh, they'll all fit in the Jeep, so it's no biggie.
Yeah. So I'm doing some research here, G2. So don't like apply the skills yet. I'm just doing some research here. But yeah, that dexterity perk right there is extra, and a 15% chance of getting your arrow or your bullets back. That's very helpful to have. And you get a guaranteed crit after a dodge. So dodge, shoot, and do a couple more shots while you're waiting for the cooldown. After 10 seconds, do another dodge and a shoot. You get another guaranteed crit. Plus, you get that 15% chance of getting your arrow back. And if you go on the hunter side, you can get a 50% chance after landing a headshot to get your arrow back. But that is really only useful if you're using the higher tier arrows, to be honest. But I feel like the knee shot is not super useful because leg shots cause a 10% slow. That just doesn't really seem that useful to me. Let me see. Great sword bow. 300 points into dex, then everything else into constitution, basically. They're recommending evade shot. What does it give you? Staggers and pushes them back. They're only putting they're only putting the base point into evade shot. I don't know how useful that is. But the others they're recommending are rain of arrows and poison shot. But I'm still kind of leaning towards doing something like this G2O, having poison shot, rain of arrows, and explosive. Because if you put those 2 points in there, it'll do the initial explosion damage. Plus, it'll also burn the enemy. This will also cause a bleed. And then if you have a armor perk for the poison shot, it'll also deal weaken as well. So basically, you're just loading a bunch of debuffs on them with the bow. That's just what I'm looking at right here. But we could try this here. Let me just kind of fool around with this. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a useful skill right there for bosses finishing shot. 20% more damage to targets below 50. So when you're hitting a boss, it's going to be helpful there. Deal 20% extra damage to any foe as long as you have not damaged them in the last 10 seconds. So that's really good for the initial shot. You know, like an extra 20% damage there. An extra 15% damage if you're 10 meters away. And then if you dodge right before you attack them, an extra 15%. So that's 30. That's like an extra 50% damage with an extra 50, 60, 70% damage if you dodge and do the initial attack on an enemy. That could be a lot of damage. And then definitely want bullseye. You definitely want bullseye in there. And then heavy attacks. So for example, see here, I got 7 points available, but most of them need to go on one side or the other. Closing in, that might be good to have. But if I'm not using orichalcum ammo, I guess I don't really need to focus too much on the hunter tree. Does not affect crowd control buffs. Is poison rain arrows, are they considered crowd control debuffs, I wonder? It doesn't say if they're considered a crowd control. I'm assuming crowd controls, you know, things like the hammer and great axe abilities, right? Right, Kapara, that's what I'm thinking. The crowd control abilities are like great sword, hammer.
Yeah.
Things that actually say they're crowd control. So debuff duration might be useful too, like an extra 20% duration. So what is 20% of 20 seconds? That would be like 4 seconds or something like that, right?
Yeah, about that.
20% of 20 seconds? Yeah, so that would be 24 seconds of poison instead of 20 seconds. I have 5 points left. Definitely, maybe hooked arrows can cause a slow. And let's see. That might be useful here. I'm trying to take a look. Maybe arrows fly faster and deal 10% more damage. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try here. This build. $5,200 to that elk there. And that's with no Ori ammo. That's just with a regular standard ammo. 5,200 damage. That's pretty good, I would say. Hold still. Where are you? Already retreating. Hold still, elk. You dead. Somebody's like, I wouldn't go into a need unless you're 700 gear score. That's not even possible. And I've been standing for about 40 minutes. I guess it's time to sit down. All right, I am back in sitting mode. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, by the way, Kupara, the in need is mostly more about mechanics and understanding the mechanics
Yeah.
versus like them dealing tons and tons of damage and one shotting you.
Yeah, I read up on a need.
So as long as you can understand the mechanics, you might be able to give it a try.
I still want to get
But
my
if you want to
expertise up first.
Yeah, Lazarus is a good way to get your gear score up. So if you wanted to run some Lazarus, that's a good way to get your gear score up. But it's up to you if you want to level up your gear score.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
Okay. We can do that whenever you're ready. So I'm ready whenever you are. And then for Lazarus, you will want ancient coatings if you have them.
Okay, I can make them.
The best ancient coatings you can make. People are saying there's not. I agree. There's not much of a difference between tier 4 and tier 5. It's like 2%. So you might as well save some materials and just go for the tier 4.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, I can make them. I can make my own coatings now, which is nice. And I made myself a bunch, so I'm set for a little bit. Just don't remember where is there's the arcane workshop here. Because yeah, you only have to be level 110, 111 basically to make the coatings. Because if you, it's a 13% bonus or 35 minutes for the powerful, and it's it just says maximal, but they said it's only like 2% more. It's 15, so 15% for 40 minutes. Really worth making them, I don't think. Because yeah, tier 4 reagents can be cheaper, like animal eyes, right?
Yeah.
You want me to create a Lazarus dungeon while you prepare?
Hold on.
Okay.
I had to go claim my drop,
actually
the
gonna go.
last tier drop.
Oh, nice. I'm actually gonna go into Reekwater and see if there's any faction quests for Lazarus. That way we can basically knock out, you know, two birds with one stone in a sense. I don't have the drop notification for that. Oh, we own Reekwater. Nice. Oh, we don't own it, but
Let me see. When does that end? 9 days. At
the
9 days.
the contest ends in 9 days.
No, the contest ends on the 18th. No,
Okay.
I was seeing how much longer that armor skin is going to be in the store. And it says 9 days.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember I said I should get paid a couple of days before it ends.
Yeah, it'll end on the 21st. And you get paid on Thursday the 17th.
Yes, Thursday at like 2 a.m. Okay, there's a couple of there's a couple of Lazaruses, but they all only have one spot left. So I will create one. What's your gear score? You said 580 something?
586.
So let's do oh, for Lazarus 560 should be okay. I have a lobby created, but I won't actually start recruiting until you're ready.
Okay. I went
one
to the wrong
DPS,
place.
one tank, one healer.
What?
I don't remember where the free items are in Reekwater's town. Like the free supplies that you can get every day.
Oh, they're over there.
I don't remember where that is.
Duty calls me to Brightwood, where strength is truly tested.
Yeah, I need to start getting a lot more Umbral shards. So that way I can start like leveling my gear up. Come on, somebody buy my legendary weapons. Give me that 7,500 or whatever gold.
No.
What?
Oh, the puppy wants out, and I'm not letting her right now.
Oh, okay.
I just reached my token cap. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I've had to buy. I ended up buying just a few of those Masterworks converter thingies just to get back underneath.
Right.
That way you can convert. I don't know exactly what they're for, but they're not that expensive, which is nice. Like 95 tokens each, and I can get 160 of them.
Oh,
I'm
hold on a
hearing that
minute.
ringing.
I know. Hold on.
All right.
Hey.
I thought it was me.
Oh, I missed it.
Was it somebody you know?
Yeah.
Heading to bed now, Guyan. You have a good night, Guyan, and we will see you later. Oh, did you finish making any of those Grimalta tenderloins? Did you end up being able to make any of those tenderloin recipes? You there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Did you end up making any of those tenderloin recipes or not yet?
Tenderloin recipes.
The one that I bought for you.
Let me look. I
You woke up at 4 this morning?
can't remember if I made one or not. The Grimlotta.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I just made one now.
Yeah. You only have enough for one?
Yeah. That's all the fish sauce I had.
Well, you know that I sent you the recipe, so what are you missing?
I just need fish roe and some more delicate fish fillets, but
Yeah, we can do some fishing when we end stream.
yeah, I'll be ending here in like 5 minutes.
Okay, do you still want to do the dungeon even though you're ending stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even call out and somebody requested to join. Should I start recruiting now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, looking for tank and healer. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you have a good night, Guyan, and we will catch you some other time. Take care. We'll probably be ending my stream here sometime soon as well. Like, I don't know if I want to go a whole another hour or so with the dungeon. And there's the ring in again. Did you get him this time?
No.
You missed again?
No, I declined it.
Oh, okay. Explosive shot doesn't seem to have that long of a cooldown. What is it? It's a 21-second cooldown, 29-second cooldown, 24. They all have like a half a minute cooldown on my abilities. And now I just keep calling out. So everybody, you all have a good night. Thank you all for joining in tonight's stream. We may end up multi-streaming again later this week. Especially, you know, with Corporate Clashes 1.3 update, I'll probably want to multi-stream that to Twitch as well. But you all have a wonderful night, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night.
See ya.
Bye.
And now it's my turn.
Wanna be,
I must now end stream. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time. It'll be after my move. This is my last stream until after the move, so I'll see everybody next time. As always, stay safe, stay strong.